Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Pemko number 155AV. This is a mill finish aluminum commercial residential saddle threshold, they call it. I wouldn't call it any of that. I would call it a threshold accessory, meaning that this is atypical to use as a threshold on its own, and what you're likely doing is using it to solve a problem that might that typical weather stripping, is unable to provide the solution for. As a result of that, the way that this is supplied, and this is a 6-inch sample, forgive me, this is provided with 1024 flathead Phillips machine screws, and that's intended to be drilled and tapped down to some other sort of assembly that you might be doing. You might have an unusual application on a threshold where you've got an offset saddle threshold that is intended to mitigate two disparate floor surface heights, okay? But you need to have some sort of a bump up application for the one side so that the door actually makes a seal, and it might be a situation where a door sweep is impractical for whatever reason. Another place that I've used this, and you'd have to substitute different screws, is a concrete stoop exterior loading dock door for a restaurant, let's say. You've got a concrete stoop there where there's a few inches between the stoop and the alley surface. Well, the door actually runs down down the face of the stoop, and there's no practical way to seal that without creating some sort of trip hazard. So what someone will do is take this small little piece, which is not very thick at all. They don't even give it, but, a total thickness of 3/16, it'd be less than that. And use this little trim piece so that when the door hangs down, it actually makes contact with the face of this vinyl. The 155 is available in 3 finishes. I should have explained that. So A for mill aluminum, D for dark bronze, G for gold anodized, and then the V is the insert. So back to the applications. However you need to actually apply this to solve the problem is certainly, there's no rules. If this L angle with the insert solves your need for an application, then by all means. Now, I have actually had people use this in a variety of different applications as well. People have used this in custom frame manufacturing in order to be able to create a stop on a frame where they can actually cap their frame with this sort of material and use it as a method of stopping the door. Variety of different applications I've seen this somewhat utilitarian sort of item used in. There's an image below this video showing the important dimensional properties. It's 1 5/8 on the fluted face. Then the projection of the vinyl is 1/4 inch. The overall height of the item is 3/4 inch. The inside dimension, about 1 7/16. Okay. Available in several different lengths on the website. This is again just a 6-inch sample. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and indicate in the comment field which length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. The reasoning is, imagine if you had a 4-foot piece and you needed to cut it back to 42 inch. Well, that first countersink for that machine screw is going to be 4 or 5 inches from the end. When you cut that down 6 inch, you'd eliminate that countersink. You're stuck drilling another hole and countersinking a hole, which sometimes can be more of a challenge, obviously, than just drilling a hole. Certainly no problem cutting this aluminum, but the fact of the matter is, if you ordered a custom length, you needed it cut for your purpose. Maybe you're not in a position to cut anything. Let us know. Order the next longest piece. We'll not only cut it to length, we'll locate that first countersink at the proper distance from the edge, but the proper center to center as well. The name Pemko is synonymous with all things weather stripping related, both commercial and residential. I've seen this used in residential applications as well. That link below this video to the manufacturer's page will allow you to pull up their full line catalog and review the broadest spectrum of weather stripping from a single manufacturer, actually. They also supply continuous geared aluminum hinges, sliding door hardware for pocket bifold bypass that you'd see in commercial and residential applications for glass doors too. And they have a full offering of vision frames, steel vision frames used in both wood and metal doors. Any questions on the Pemko 155 AV L-angle style threshold or any other Pemko product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.